Hello everyone, this is the Blue Badger and I welcome you to Devil May Cry 3 Part 19. I realised in the last episode of Devil May Cry 3 that I done goofed a little bit. Okay, a lot. I sat there while I was rendering the episode and it sort of turned out like this. There's something wrong with this episode. I can't really quite put my finger on it. What could it possibly be? Ah, well, it's fine, I'm just gonna throw it up. And then somehow I completely forgot that the cutscene after the final boss just wasn't there. It didn't exist. And I have no idea why. No matter how many times through I fight Blobcom, it just doesn't happen. So, what I've done is that I've ripped it off YouTube and I'm gonna put it at the start of this episode. So, hold on to your pads because we're about to go back in time.
I'll try it your way for once. Remember what we used to say? Jackpot. Not very classy for someone's dying words.
And now, the thrilling conclusion to that of Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening. Hello everyone, I welcome you to Mission 20 everyone, the mission, the beginning of the end. Screaming souls, cast off your pride and embrace your fate. For some reason the start icons disappeared for a while there, and to let you know, I actually managed to get Royal Guard level 3 and the final ability Ultimate. When you hold back and circle button while targeting your enemy, you'll bring up a guard that will also restore your health when you block. Too bad it's completely useless for this mission and it will never see use again. The only reason I brought up Royal Guard to level 3 was to get more charge power so I can dish out more damage. That's all there is to it. Fuck that move, we're never gonna see it. If you want to see it, get the game yourself, pay for the game. Either way, we're going to be mixing it up with Rebellion and Beowulf and going under my usual conditions. We're going to be fighting Vergil, everybody.
Give that to me.
No way. You got your own.
Well, I want yours too.
What are you gonna do with all that power, huh? No matter how hard you try, you're never gonna be like Father.
We're wasting time!
We are the sons of Sparda. Within each of us flows his blood. But more importantly, his soul! And now, my soul is saying it wants to stop you!
Unfortunately, our souls are at odds, brother. I need more power.
And we're supposed to be twins.
Twins. Right.
Welcome to the final boss battle, everyone. Vergil 3. He's not really gained many new techniques other than a helm splitter attack and a few new moves with the sword of his father. And let me tell you, this battle doesn't actually last very long. I'm using Royal Guard and Rebellion, the normal mix-up. I'm not going to use any items. I'm just going to use Royal Guard, and I'm just going to use Rebellion. And, actually, Ebony and Ivory as well, they still count. The standard default items of Dante himself. But look at that! Oh, we're already a quarter out of his health. Motherfucker, it's a shame. You don't want to be using Devil Trigger too often because you want to use it to counteract his Devil Trigger. Mostly because he can take out more than maybe a sixth of your health, maybe a quarter if he really feels like it. Depends how much you get hit by him. So you want to use it as some sort of countermeasure. Boom, 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 boom! Oh, sorry about that, Vergil. I just countered every single one of your moves. Sucks to be a bitch, doesn't it? Oh, wait, you're already only got a quarter health left. Look at that. You're supposed to be the final boss. Yes, excuse me while I gloat for a minute. I'm not even going to go into the mechanics of this fight. All you need to know is Vergil got his shit fucked royal. Normally when he does the Helm Splitter attack, you want to be running out the way, but Royal Guard's enough. Vergil does gain the same properties of Devil Trigger as Dante, and it also lasts for about the same amount of time. If you hit him more, the faster his Devil Trigger gauge depletes, and the faster he comes out of that mode. So it's all a risk of survivability for basically getting him out of his higher damage form. And, oh god, look, he's done. Do you really need to see anything? I wish I'd drawn this out a bit more, but the concept of defeating him this quickly when he's only taken out 3 notches of my health bar, just fucking hilarious. Okay, 4 notches. 5. You've really got to save your Devil Trigger for the end of the fight, because I think he actually regains all of his Devil Trigger right at the end. Like, literally, sometimes at the end of the fight, even after he's just used Devil Trigger, he'll suddenly pull it out again.
Am I being defeated?
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on, get up. You can do better than that.
The human world is closing, Dante. Because the amulets have been separated.
Let's finish this, Vergil. I have to stop you. Even if that means killing you.
No one can have this, Dante. It's mine. It belongs to a son of Sparda. Leave me and go, if you don't want to be trapped in the demon world. I'm staying. This place was our father's home.
What an ordeal. You're still here.
I need that back.
No late charges, I hope?
I'll think about it.
We should be fine for now. But I'm sure they'll be back soon. Very soon.
Are you crying?
It's only the rain.
The rain already stopped.
Devils never cry.
I see. Maybe somewhere out there, even a devil may cry when he loses a loved one. Don't you think?
Maybe.
By the way... Looks like we're gonna be busy for a while.
Well, bring it on. I love this. This is what I live for! I'm absolutely crazy about it!
I wonder if Dante inspired Travis' touchdown in some ways. But I'd like to just point out the fact that Devil May Cry seems to completely disregard the fact that Dante had the Kalia Ann with him at all times. It didn't show him put it down for the fight, he just sort of picked it up, it was with him again. He's got some sort of interdimensional pocket behind his fucking coat. Some things in games we will never understand. And it's really a shame that I defeated Vergil so fast, because it didn't really give me a whole lot of time to talk about the fight. Well, that you can find out for yourself. I really recommend that you pick up Devil May Cry for yourself. It's an awesome challenge, great amounts of fun. If you're really looking for something that can give you a hard time yet still be rewarding and stylish, Dante may be just the man for you. You may notice this nice little credit scene where we're actually allowed to just go all out on a brawl of demons, and the little counter in the top right corner. You may have guessed, like some games before it, if you kill over a certain number of demons, this one being 100 demons, you get an extra scene after the credits. So it's recommended. Other than that, yeah, it's just recommended. It's nothing game-breaking, but it's, you know, it's a nice little bit of flavour. After you've worked so hard, I think you deserve a little bit more exposition. Other than that, there's really not a whole lot to say about this fight. I picked Beowulf literally just for this fight, because Beowulf, just one or two kicks can absolutely annihilate just about anything that shows up in this scene. And yeah, you can imagine I beat this scene, because not just that fly. It was really weird, because I was actually having a massive amount of trouble with this scene. For some reason, Vergil was absolutely destroying my ass, and so were the demons. Well, not really the demons. I just couldn't get it above 100. I hit the record button just on the off chance that I might get a pretty sweet recording. Look what happens. I defeat Vergil in like 3 minutes, and I actually managed to beat the 100 demon counter before the credits are over. It's like I get some sort of Super Badger Hulk powers as soon as I hit the record button. That button being home, by the way. You should set your record button to home if you want to be like the Badger. And just everything that happens just went so smoothly. It's like the gods of gaming smiled brilliantly upon me for finally finishing this fucking LP. Yes, I know I took a long time and it's been a long road, but I just saw the name Gay in the fucking credits and that totally threw me off my game. Okay. Yes, well, it's been a long road. We're going to be doing a little bit of Vergil after the credits in the next part of it, next episode. So we're going to see a special Vergil-only credit, and we're going to see a little bit of Vergil gameplay before we wrap this all up and call it quits for the day. And I'd really like to thank you for following me through on this adventure. It's a shame I played the PC version, had I only known how shitty it was. And I definitely recommend you go and check out the Devil May Cry 1 through 3 HD collection. absolutely worth your time for an amazing game. Anything that comes out from Atlus, absolutely worth your time. So get out there, buy the game, produce some sick styles. Just participate in the True Style tournament even. Go and check out those videos, absolutely fabulous. Just my recommendation, the True Style tournament's absolutely mind-breaking. You think I'm skilled? I'm not. Check these dudes out. Just YouTube it, do it. True Style Tournament Devil May Cry 3. You'll see some crazy shit. And now it's time for the final cutscene.
What happened next? Nothing, really. We took care of all the remaining devils, and that was it. I still have a job to do that's far from done, which is to eliminate every last demon. I need to ensure that monsters like my father never come about again. And he promised to help me hunt down the demons, even though he's part one himself. But now I realize that there are humans as evil as any devil, as well as kind and compassionate demons in this universe. At least I've found one so-called devil who is able to shed tears for those he cares about. That's enough for me to believe in him.
Now I can start my business.
Oh, speaking of a kind devil, he finally decided on a name for his shop. It took him quite a while to pick one. Want to know the name? Devil May Cry.
It'll be fun to fight with the Prince of Darkness. If my father did it, I should be able to do it too.
And that was it. S. 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 What's that? It's a full S rank for the final boss of the game. That was the Blue Badger, everybody. It was a bit of a rushed episode, but you know how I like to end things quick. I'm merciful like that. And I will see you next time for some Vergil action. Not very good at Vergil, not gonna lie, so I'm gonna bring in some additional help for the next part. Hope to see you there, and it's been a great journey, an amazing story. I may have gotten frustrated with the game a few times. I didn't play the best. But seriously, this game, great fun. And now that it's out the way, I can focus on Nier full time. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed getting my ass handed to me to millions and millions of demons. And really, I don't really have any other words for it. This was Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening with the Super Blue Badger, everybody. And I hope to see you there next time.